In February, on my mission to collect every Speed Champion set, I managed to pick up 5 new sets. However, some were unplanned. Welcome back to another Laughter's Bricks video. If you're new here, I'm Adam and I'm on a journey to collect every Speed Champion set. If you love cars and Lego and want to follow me on the journey, hit that subscribe button. So my first pickup of the month was this. The NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Bought this from Amazon for £19. Wasn't the best deal I've seen it go for. However, it has recently retired and any discount is good for me. If I wasn't doing this mission, it probably wasn't one I would pick up. It's just a car that doesn't really appeal to me, but I'm happy I've picked it up and under RRP, and I actually can't wait to get it built. Right, moving on to the next set, which is one of 2 that I've bought from B&M this month, a shop that I actually love to buy Lego from, and it is this. The Honda S2000, the Fast and Furious car. It is set 77241, and this one is actually seems to be exclusive to only B&M other than Lego. So I've had a hard time trying to actually find this, although I've got 3 B&Ms in my local city. For a while, none of them really had this in stock. It was always sold out, and I managed to pick it up the other week. I have paid full RRP for this, purely because of how hard it is to get hold of. So I've no discount on this one, but a set that I wanted to pick up because I absolutely love the film. So yeah, pleased to pick that one up. So my second pickup from B&M is actually my dream car, or at least my dream car from the 2020s, and that is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It is set 77239. Do not know why it's taken me so long to pick this up, but I'm very pleased I have done. So I picked it up from B&M. Maybe I waited so long to try and get a discount, and I did. I think this retails at $23.99. I picked this up for $19.99, so a £4 saving, which I'm very pleased to get. I'm very pleased to add it into the collection and get it built. Right, on to the next 2, which were unplanned buys of the month, and they're both from eBay, which is potential for bargains and potential for overpaying as well. And I don't think I've overpaid. One, I got a better deal than the other one. So let me show you the first one, which is the better deal, and that is this. The Porsche 919 Hybrid. Is that right? Yep. Porsche 919 Hybrid, set 75887. And I've paid £33 all in for this, including the eBay buys, protection fee and the delivery, which I don't think is too bad because I have seen this go for 50 quid. Or if you go on places like Retired Sets, they sell this for 50 quid. So £17 saving on what I would have got elsewhere. So I think this is actually a bit of a bargain, really. But it might be a different story with the next one. And it is this. The Toyota Supra, or Toyota GR Supra, set 76901. I've paid £27 all in for this one, and I probably did this wrong because the listing did not have photos of the box, and I was expecting maybe some boxes, a bit like this, maybe some shelfware, but no, as you might be able to see, it just has damage all over. Nothing drastic, but maybe would have knocked a little bit of money off. But it was on an auction, so it was my own fault. Again, I think these go for about £25 on places like Retired Sets, so probably made a couple of quid saving when you consider the delivery. But yeah, I'm happy. I've got it in my collection now, so I'm happy I've picked it up. Don't have to worry about buying it again. But yeah, I am looking at places like eBay and Vinted to pick up these sets. And talking of Vinted, I do have a quite exciting delivery coming soon of 4 sets. I won't say what they are. I'm going to leave that for the next video. There might be a video in between of me unboxing it, because one of them is possibly the best bargain I'm going to get on this whole series, and the other one is possibly one of my favourite Speed Champion sets ever released. So I'm very excited to get that and get it undone and get them built. Now, I have created a spreadsheet for all, I don't know if you can see them on the shelf here, but I have created a spreadsheet for all the sets that I've got, and also includes the sets that I need to pick up. I've added in the columns of the valuation set Brick Economy have, and which might be a good idea or not a good idea, and the used prices as well, like from Brick Economy. And then I've also added a column of what I've been paying for these sets, and I've managed to work out what I've paid for the previous sets that I've collected over the years. So just let me look at my notes a second. So before these 5 were added, I was up to £407.81 for the previous 20 sets, and with the cost of these coming to £121.98, I am now up to £529.79, which is quite a bit of money. And with a lot of sets that I need to pick up that are retired, that number is only going to get eye-watering in my opinion. And maybe I've made a mistake doing this, but I'm going to do it. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, now when this video comes out, we're in March. My plans for the month, well, it's return of F1. So I might try and focus on buying F1 sets. We've got the 2 new sets. So we've got the Audi Revolut F1 car coming out. We've got although it's not technically a F1 car, it is related with F1, with it being the F1 Academy Lego race car coming out. So that's 2 new sets going to be added on top. And then I've only got the Ferrari, the McLaren, and the Sauber. I bought that as soon as I heard that was going to be retiring last year. They're the only 3 ones out of the F1 Speed Champion sets I've got. So I'm going to try and focus on them sets. But of course, there is the retired sets. Initially, when Lego did Speed Champions, there was F1 sets. And also over the last few years, we've been getting more F1 sets. I have got the ones that I've retired. In the recently released ones that are retired, I do have. But yeah, that's my plans for March. I'm hoping to pick up some more F1 sets. If there is a bargain somewhere on other sets, I will be trying to pick them up. Don't you worry about that. I'm constantly looking on Vinted and Facebook every day for any bargains. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling on. Let me know what sets I should be going for next, and let me know if you've actually completed the whole collecting of these wonderful sets. And I hope that was useful, and I will see you in the next one.